Oh my god, lighting's so bad. Alright, welcome to the channel. This is the round 5 and 6 of SSKC, the final rounds here down at Homestead. I just made it. Ruben Sr. got me dinner. It's somewhere around here. Gordon cooked the steak. I haven't tried the steak yet. I'm pretty sure it's delicious. Junior ran excellent lap time today for practice, didn't you? Huh? Okay, that's the answer. And then Gabe ran some great lap times today. That's what he told me. I don't know if that's true or not because it's Gabe. And then here, I'm giving you guys a little insight of the madness. I showed up and we're putting carts together the night before the event. So, as you can see, sometimes we're ready and sometimes we're behind the ball.
We're always behind the ball.
Yeah, most of the time.
They don't know that. So this is not a last second decision. Well, this cart's a last second decision. Mine, I've been extremely lazy. I haven't put the bolts in since Chris redid the Healy coils on my head. So, and I have another block. Like I told you guys, I haven't replaced the block yet. So we're gonna put this cart together. We're gonna get ready for tomorrow. Noah's gonna drive it. Hopefully it doesn't suck. And then him and Rocco can do some stuff in the junior class and kick some rice up butt. I love you guys. That's just nothing but love. You know, I love Ricer Racing. I love Rudy. If you're down at AMR at Homestead, look into Ricer Racing if you want to get in the karting, for sure. They'll take care of you. Best group of ground now in Miami, hands down. I'm gonna finish eating my food. I'm gonna keep drinking for the rest of the night. I'm gonna have a good time. And then I'm gonna get ready to kick some butt tomorrow. That's how it's gonna go down. And I might put my block on tonight. I don't know how crazy we'll get. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget the subscribe button. Don't forget the like button. Thanks for everything you guys do. Thanks for coming up to the track. Thanks for everything. And, you know, we do it, but it's you guys that keep us going more and more and more. And I definitely can't wait until 2021. Hope you guys have a good New Year's. Hope you guys have a good Christmas. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys on track soon enough. Real good. No, with Coca-Cola. That one's really good with Coca-Cola. I like that one a lot.
I have one of those jars and
that's really good. The white one I don't know, but what are you doing? All right, we're done for the night.
We say that now.
After I put the last tire on, because I just noticed I have the right tire off. After that, I know the lighting's really bad. It's all right.
Well, it's 10 something.
Yeah, it's early. It's early. 10:30 at night. Gordon is. I don't know what Gordon's doing. He took a shot of moonshine and he's done for a night. He's probably throwing up the pizza that Gabe got him.
Yeah, I don't think it went.
I'm not gonna tell Gabe that he's throwing up the pizza because Gabe went out to go get the pizza just for him. So that would break Gabe's heart, to be honest. Gabe's inside the trailer. I don't know. He's just not feeling too good either. He was fast today though. Junior was fast. So, and Junior sucked last time he came here.
A few seconds.
Like, you made it to one lap of the finals, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, he made it to one lap of the finals, and then when we first met him, he was running like heavy times. So
and that was on a good day.
Yeah, and that was the best he had. Now he's gotten way better at driving. I mean, driving's 10 times better, so he's gotten way better. Noah is gonna go and get better tomorrow.
Yes.
And then we got some rice folks
Why don't you take a picture
sneaking in.
belly?
So. And this is poop. They're saying I got a big belly, but I got poop. Not really. I don't got poop. Yeah, it should be a fun day tomorrow for sure. Goal is not to wreck anything, and then finish top 3 for sure for everybody. Hopefully I finish first and Gabe second, and James pee in the back. No, it says something ridiculous, but if it does happen, I might have to retire. Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. Had a good night last night. On the way over to registration to get our packet for pre-tech and stuff like that. We got 90% of stuff done last night, as you saw. All that's left is basically change out to race tires and change the bumper from metal back to plastic. Then we'll be good to go. Really goal is just to get a couple laps in for practice, make sure everything's good and tight, and hopefully we're not too slow. Because I heard some lap times, well, you know, you hear from the grapevine people are running some lap times, and I'm like, man, they're going real fast. Ooh, that's not good. But we'll be there in the end. We'll be there in the end. We usually are. I hope we're in the end. There in the end for sure. Since James isn't here for good, I'll be his dad today. Good luck. I love you. Make me proud, baby boy. Practice highway, end up P3. Gonna do a gear change. And then we're seniors going out there right now. Noah did really well. We're just way off on gearing on that car too. And we'll see where we'll end up in the senior class. Gabe P4, so CVs are rolling today. So here we are for Miguel's practice session. He hasn't been out here since, I don't know, a year. Track's changed. They put some speed bumps right outside turn 1 to get people to stop running so wide, most likely. And then here, turn 4, you want to get up on the curb so he can pull you around. He does a really good job. This is not one of his best tracks, but he really improved throughout the year. Turn braking point right here is one of the more difficult braking points. You want to get the car to stop, rotate it, and then back out on the inside. It's just so hard to break into that turn though, because it always feels like the back end is sliding all around. And then there you want to get, after a double right-hander, you want to exit on the right-hand side so you don't have to swing back right to go left, because after that, it's flat out. Like, getting that run onto the straightaway, that's extremely important because the rest of the track is just basically flat out the whole time. For qualifying session for myself, I was out right behind Gabe. Gabe was running for a championship. I had missed round 1, so I was going to try to help out as much as possible. He gets really wild and loose, almost loses the cart. John behind me had to lock it up, spin himself out so he wouldn't wreck us. Sorry, we screwed up his qualifying session for sure. Then I ended up catching both Gabe and Roy. This turned out to be my quickest lap. I was trying to just push him as hard as I could, but it took him too long, you know, to get a good lap in, and this ended up P5 and P6 for us. But we were pushing as hard as we could, and then here you want to get the cart, like I said, rotate quickly and end up basically where my nose was, so you get a good run into his double right-hander. And I wasn't going to let Gabe lift this time. I was going to push him through it. Then you want to end up on the far left side as possible, because you can see here it's a big run, and that momentum just kills. Pretty good qualifying effort in the end, even though Gabe kind of messed it up. Miguel's qualifying, it just takes him too long to get going, to be honest. Miguel's quick, just takes him too long to get in his groove and rhythm. He was on old tires as well. Just rounds came back to back so quickly, so it was more of a decision. He wasn't running for a championship. He wanted to learn the track a little bit more, get better on his driving, so it says keep him on the older tires and not get new ones. He was blowing some of the corners at the beginning of the session, but by the end of the weekend he had fixed all that up. I think Junior ended up P4. He was quick all weekend too. And then Miguel ended up P9, but he improved his lap time every time he went out. The carts were doing really well. We were working on them all weekend, except for Gabe's. I don't think we touched anything on his car except for a gear change, because he was hooked up and rolling. We just had to fix his driving. And once we fixed his driving, he was just flying out of control. So definitely good job from the team. Good job by everybody. Qualifying the books. P5 for myself. Got stuck behind Gabe. It's gonna be my excuse. And then I lost the exhaust bracket, probably in Ocala. Ruben's Junior P3, Miguel P9. Just not very good at this track. And Noah P8 and Junior as well. So we got some work to do. We're gonna be working for sure. I gotta find time to change out my steering shaft for when it's not bent, and then send it for sure. And it looks like my exhaust on my motor might be bent as well. I don't know when that happened. So we're gonna keep working, keep digging, non-stop. Here's some pre-grid shenanigans, just chilling, waiting for everybody. We always give a little good fist bump for good luck. Gordon there, you know, checking out my car, seeing how cool I am and how cool I look. Rubens knows the camera's on, decides to throw the deuce symbol. Just having a good time before grid. Staying loose, staying relaxed before the fireworks go off, of course. I was very timid on the start. I mean, I was not timid, I was just cautious because the guys I was running around against, I really liked them, and it's just a state race. I race people how I get raced, and to be honest, like, I just want to be careful, make sure none of us wrecked at the beginning of the start. We just get all the way. I was trying to be careful. Next thing I got sent off the track for a little bit, but I didn't lose any position, so I was cool with it. You know, but the top four was so dang fast. They just got like out like a rocket ship. Like they had nitrous and they held that nitrous button. I go into a braking zone, get shoved from behind again. So basically, right there and then, the top four were just slightly quicker than me, lap per lap per lap, and then just losing that lead draft. I could not catch them. So basically, I just ran around in P5. I tried different lines here and there. I have my mic on for like, you know, best sector. So if I see green, I'm doing well. If I see red, that didn't work out too well. I was running consistent lap times. It was just a tenth or two off from the leader. So they basically pulled out to a decent lead. Last lap here, I was just driving around. My cart was always tight all weekend. I was hopping really, really bad. I really didn't know how to I really didn't know how to basically just get it out of the way. Like, I didn't know how to get the hop out of it. We tried super wide, super narrow. We tried to set up that Dylan gave me, which worked. I mean, I didn't really get a chance to try it because I was involved in an incident, but it worked for half the time. But, you know, we tried everything, and I just could not get the hop out of the cart. But, you know, everything else, I mean, I think I did decent driving and salvaged a good position with all the issues I was having. Team never stopped fighting. We never stopped giving up. We kept doing changes over and over and over again, you know, non-stop trying to freaking get the cart done. So, you know, P5 in the end, gave P6. The top four just had nitrous and ran away. For Miguel's pre-final, he gets a pretty decent start out of it. Gets stuck on the top, but like I said earlier, it gets him a minute to get going. Just starting out here, we get going. He does a really good job to turn 1, 2, and 3, even 4, just staying with the lead pack. And after a couple laps, we get a couple confidence, he gets going pretty well. It looked here like it was going to be a really close race by looking at the starting point of it, except when they go into turn 5, someone gets sent, and Miguel is able to basically pick up position, free position. But apparently, when the top 5 broke away, they were much quicker. They were gone. So it was like 2 different groups having a battle, and actually at the end of the race, the second group was faster than the first group. I don't know how it worked, but basically when everything shook down, everybody was basically running the same lap times. The only time it was not running the same lap times is when Dylan and Colin hooked up, and those two together, I don't know how they do it, but they pick up easily half a second pushing each other around the track. It's just an amazing thing to watch. I know it's against us, but holy crap, it's so cool to watch. Miguel gets passed here in a second going into turn 4. He had a good run with the Volkswagen guy. He had a good run with the Volkswagen guy and the 2, but both of them are 2. One's 02 and the other one's, we call him the Volkswagen guy because obviously the suit. But it was a really good, clean battle, and then even with the scuffle, if something happened, they'll lay each other in and like get the position back, and there's like just the way racing should be. in the end. Sure, we like to win, we like to be competitive, we like to go all out, but sometimes respect should be given. Respect, both sides of the coin should be mutual, of course. But he was here and he was handling, and then after the halfway mark, Miguel's either car or brain switched on and he started driving great because he was doing purple lap in the second group. And in the second group, I don't know who it was, but someone in the 48 cart, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, I know it was in the Burrell cart, pulled off a monstrous lap. I looked at the lap time, I was like, holy crap. He must have taken a nap at the beginning of the race and woke up at the second half of the race. Miguel here does a really good move into 5, which could be a really good braking zone if you get a car just, you know, just able to get a good run out of 4 and then just get a good turn into 5. Like I said, it's like skating on ice, to be honest. Like, when you go into turn 5, it's sketchy. It's really hard to get both them lined up at the same time, but he did a great job, start pulling away, did a great battle. Overall, just had a really good run. You know, very proud of him. Always consistent, always improving. Final lap, Miguel's basically, you don't see the front group at all. But the second group had a really good battle, and you'll see here in a second that it was just all 5 of them in the back half. It was like the first 5 were having a battle and the second 5. So it was really cool to watch on the sideline. It was hard to watch because I was trying to watch who's going to win the race. Because Junior was in the front group. He was battling out. He was kicking ass. And I was trying to watch Miguel. Miguel gets passed here by the L2. But Miguel grew a set of nuts. Got a really good run. Coming to a double right. And then he gets a really good run exit here. His car just started to roll. Got really a good exit. Just sent it in. And then basically put it in the position. Good job for him. He was able to fend off the position for the end. Junior did a great job up front. It's just hard to watch 2 races at one time. Very proud of both. Awesome racing. I was super pumped. I couldn't wait for the finals for sure. It was just out of this world. All the changes we've done. New exhaust, because the other one was bent. New steering shaft, because the old one was bent. And a super secret setup that I'm never telling anybody if it works out. I'm gonna check if the spark plug's tight too. And then we'll be ready to go for the finals. Miguel finished P6, Junior P3, Dylan P2, Noah.
Oh, that's the first time I see the camera all day.
Yeah, because we've been working hard. Miguel's over there trying to figure out how to drive the track. Now that he knows someone how to drive the track, he's dropping a gear change finally. He had a good pre-final. Got down to 55.6s. I think that's the fastest he's ever gone here. So.
I recorded, nobody get an epilepsy from my GoPro 6.
Yeah, it's
Still
true.
missing 2 GoPro 8s.
Miguel's got the 2 GoPro 8s and we're back on the 6.
Hit me up.
If you want to donate an 8, we'll greatly appreciate it. We'll do a shout out.
Yeah, the 9s are.
All right, on to my finals. I'm here starting P5, right behind Dan. I was going to be a little bit more aggressive, but not too aggressive at the start. I still wanted to get a good run and good try to stay with the top 4 for sure. I didn't want them to run away. So it was basically stay clean to 1, 2, and 3, and then see what could happen to turn 4. It looks like James here is going to make a move for P2. Dan goes on the inside, locks up the brakes. There's the end of our race. The side pod like went straight up in the air and then got stuck on the left rear tire. So here I'm just mad. It's not clutch, not engaging. I was like, I didn't really even know side pod was straight up in the air. I went to turn right and the rear tires locked up. So I was like, this is incredible. So I looked to the side and I saw the side pod up. So I'm trying to push it down with one hand. But every time I turned right, it was just not going anywhere. So I kept digging, I was like, oh, the side pod will burn off. Here, someone spun out in the front straight, won top 3. Up in front is 3rd place. I was like, man, I still got a good chance. Made a good pass. But in the end, Dan ended up getting me. And then I let Gabe go first points for the championship. Just bad luck, racing incident. GoPro camera went out. So Miguel's race is coming up. He had a really good run as well. The start was controversial. So you tell me what you think. Here for Miguel's final. We're supposed to stay in the trams lines, of course. Before green flag, you make the decision. That's all I'm going to say on that. He got a really good start, and then after that it was just a shuffle back and forth. He was having a good race in the back. Him and the number 2 and Volkswagen man were all in the second group in the back, but somehow the second group I think ends up catching the first group, and then just a big battle all out from there. It was a really fun race to watch. Had a blast. Miguel was just missing some corners here and there, but he overall did a really good run for sure. As you can see here, they end up catching one of the guys from the lead pack. That lead pack had broken away, and then they had been broken up. Miguel gets by the Volkswagen man, and then he was gonna have to fend him off coming up to the last lap. They had a really good last lap battle for sure. It was a battle between them two all weekend. Super fun to watch. Miguel fending him off here on the last lap. Had gotten a decent gap, but he wasn't far enough yet to be comfortable. He was still beating his back door off. So Miguel had to fend him off for sure. Had a really good run, and here, remember, it's just flat out, non-stop to the end. We had the right gear to keep him from behind us, and excellent job from Miguel, and excellent job from the team. Congratulations to everybody. So all the racing's done for the day. Doesn't mean the work is stopping. Of course, we're gonna work late into the night because Miguel and Ruben's got fast. Gabe's fast. Colin ended up pulling something out of his butt to get that win. That was close.
That kid was so fast down the streets. Like, he was pushing me so hard.
Yeah, it was ridiculous, but it was a good race.
Classic over-under.
Yeah, classic over-under. That's how he did it. And then Junior, how'd you end up in Junior?
First.
No shit, congratulations.
Classic championship.
Oh man, congratulations. Tyler wins Junior in the championship. And then Jed got 3rd and Ruben's got 4th. Overall, good race. Very happy with it. Hands down. But it was fun to watch for sure. Definitely fun to watch. I'm so glad I'm watching, not racing in it. Because I couldn't hang. I'll be way too back in the back. James is happy. He almost cried when Jed passed the finish line. Not sure if it's tears of joy or tears of James finishing 1st and Jed finishing barely in the top 3. I might edit that out. Gotta cut the kid a break. He did win a $2,500 Tilson race. So, and then the funny thing is, James said he doesn't know how to do tech, but he's been to tech a lot. So I'm gonna watch him struggle. For sure, I'm gonna watch him struggle.
You doing okay?
Yeah, why not?
It's a good day.
Why would I not be doing okay? Gabe beats me one time and asked me if I'm having to do the gig day.
I did not beat you.
So you did? Well, I mean, you finished in front of me.
Yeah. So
I had some technical issues, but
so I didn't technically finish in front of him. So I mean, on paper, yes, but just because I got lucky. So.
Man, you used my line. I got lucky.
It's okay. You guys better be lucky than good sometime, right?
I need to be a lot of luck tomorrow. Then I need nitrous. That's where we're cutting the seal on that, my bad boy.
So they checked the key today. It means we can go cut the key, and then tomorrow we'll be good.
Yeah, the key's already checked, so I'm gonna shave my key down.
Can we like cut the seal? And
the thing is, I don't even know how to make it like adjust. I have to ask someone. How do I advance the timing?
You should ask.
Should ask Tyler. Yeah, Xander.
Xander, what can we do to cheat for tomorrow?
Yeah. Since Jim checked the keyway, I'm gonna shave mine now.
He'll be like, you guys realize the race 2-stroke, right? No.
So yeah, so basically part 6 of SSKC. If I end up winning, you guys can be like, oh, check this keyway. It's part of keyway.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna use 110 race fuel since they didn't check fuel either.
Oh no, they check fuel.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they checked.
Oh, they checked your fuel.
Yeah.
I was so far in the back they didn't even check mine. They're like, he can't be cheating. I had a huge shout out to Chris. Chris has helped me so much. huge shout out to look at Rubens, man. Rubens Senior, cooking, working, all this.
MVP of the whole year.
Yeah.
Without him.
Look at Junior's asking like you're helping them. Yeah, it's crazy. We get bean and we help the winners. Hands down.
That's what it's all about.
Guys, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like,
Share.
Go to White Knuckle Racing. We'll post something on there sooner or later. Probably later than sooner for sure. I'm gonna keep bugging this guy until it happens. We might make a little.
But it will be
podcast.
different.
Yeah, we
So-
might
so-
make a little something tonight. I don't know.
Yeah, so it is a different layout. So I think they're gonna see different side of us. We're doing different things, and we can maybe I'm thinking of making a weekly series of the three of us.
Yeah, don't count on that because Gabe's lazy as hell. We're all together this weekend, but we haven't done anything. That's what I'm saying. Keep your eyes out. We might do something tonight.
All right.